but we're both average height.
We're
Going live on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's a surprise.
Oh, we're live on YouTube. Wow.
Well, not yet. Not yet.
Well, it says live on YouTube on my
Oh,
screen.
not yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
we are live.
All
Hey,
right, well,
everybody.
Hey, welcome to our very professional show
yeah.
where
So
no
Michelle-
one is frozen. and
Facebook.
There's no.
Okay. There's a huge echo going on there. So yeah, we are live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Somebody on the Facebook group.
I'll post something on Facebook, tell them to come to the YouTube. So my name's Ryan from RPG Comedy. We're really excited to introduce to you two people of average height. It's a lot funnier if you saw them in person. But Chris Morgan and Catherine Champion of RPG Comedy coming to do a live virtual long-form improv show. So what do you guys need from me to get started?
Well, Ryan, to get ourselves started here, we'll just need one little suggestion. And so we thought maybe, if you had any sort of like quick stories, since it's October, some call it spooky season, some call it spiced pumpkin latte season. We were wondering, is there's any sort of like spooky or scary things that have happened to you that you like remember? Like if you have any quick stories about anything sort of like spooky or eerie or supernatural that's happened to you.
So October for me has always been sort of the month for relationships. And I had a scary sort of happenstance that happened one October many, many years ago, where I had just started dating this girl and an ex-boyfriend of hers sort of chased me around the block with a giant chef knife. So that's about as scary as I got.
Were you dating Michael Myers' ex? Was he wearing a wig and a mask?
Yes.
Were you dating?
So maybe dating Michael Myers' ex.
Yeah. Or he was very hungry and thought when he saw you, thought you were a giant turkey leg, and it was like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Either of those, very alarming. But yeah, that does sound like a very spooky thing to have happen. And then, all right, so yeah, that's what we're gonna use sort of to start off this show here. Thank you for that, Ryan.
Good luck, guys.
Time you were almost murdered by a jealous ex. And all right, let's get this show on the road.
And I'll go find Facebook.
Christina, who have you been texting? Do I need to smack somebody with a knife?
No, well, Bruno, it was nobody. I swear it was just, it was my aunt, Rebecca. Yeah, it was just Aunt Rebecca. I was texting her about the soap I bought. I swear.
I don't believe a word you're saying. That sounds like you're flirting. Who are you flirting with?
No, Bruno, please. We go through this every St. Patrick's Day. You're always so jealous on St. Patrick's Day. I love the mustache, by the way. Are you doing something different with it?
I put wax in it.
It looks really great, Bruno. I'm really glad you're taking more care of your appearance, and I don't mind that you're shooting all those metal flakes from your knife at me.
That's how I show my affection for you, because I'm not going to let another man become between us, babe.
Oh, another man we've been together for 3 weeks and 4 days now, and your mustache it seems like it's thicker by the moment, and I love the way it looks, and I love you, Bruno. There's not another man in my life. There can never be another man in my life.
Better not be another man in your life, because if there is, he's getting this knife right in the gut.
Bruno, there's not been another man in my life since my dad and brother died in that blimp crash all those many years ago. I mean, do they haunt my dreams? Of course, but that's nothing. They're the only men in my life other than you are the haunting visions of my dead relatives. I swear, I want this to be the best St. Patrick's Day we are going to ever have in our lives.
All right, go ahead and pass the Guinness.
Absolutely. Here you go. Let me grab mine. Cheers. I love Guinness, and I love it as much. It definitely doesn't taste like moldy bread. So, what do you want to do today, sweetheart?
Well, we can go to the track and watch the leprechauns race.
Yeah, I mean, we did that on St. Patrick's Day Eve, aka yesterday, but I mean, I guess we could do it again. Although, I think I need to go see my aunt, Rebecca Fell, who's different than Rebecca Hell. I have two aunts with very similar names, different sides of the family, so it's not weird. I gotta talk to her about my lawnmower.
Cut to Rockwell. Hey, baby, how's it going? You get away from that crazy boyfriend of yours?
He may have followed me here. I don't think. Listen. Roger, I told Bruno I was here seeing my aunt Rebecca Fell, and I guess he doesn't remember that she lives in El Paso, but I think he's on to us.
Well, did you explain that you were texting about soap?
Yeah, but I said I was texting about soap with Rebecca Kell because I forgot the code name. So now I got an Aunt Rebecca Kell and Aunt Rebecca Fell. They're both in this now. They're both in too deep, Roger. I'm gonna get caught. You know what he was doing today? He was sharpening one knife with another knife.
He sounds horrible. Why are you even with him?
I don't know. He does provide for me. He is the world's third richest man. I mean, so I guess I like that about him.
Hey, baby, I could provide for you too. You want some ribs? I was just about to make some ribs.
I do love ribs. Also, I told him I was coming to talk about my lawnmower. I actually am having a lawnmower problem. I don't know if you're handy at all, Roger. We haven't talked about that yet.
I'm definitely handy. Roger's very handy with a mower.
I know you're handy in certain ways, but I mean in a more literal sort of fixing things way.
Oh, I'm talking about both ways, for sure. I'm handy with the lawnmower and the mower.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could get you to give some lessons to Bruno, but he would probably just stab you horribly to death, and then I'd have another man's visage haunting me in my sleep. 2 is enough, Roger. 2 is enough.
Christina, you've been through so much in your life. I think you should just walk out. You could start a new life. Come on, you could start a new life with me, baby.
I mean, I don't know if I can start a new life in this town. We'd have to move to another town. I do have my Aunt Rebecca Fell in El Paso. Maybe we could run away to El Paso and stay with her.
I mean, that's why I bought an RV, so I could travel the world and help a young woman in distress at any moment.
That would be great. Although I should probably call my Aunt Rebecca Fell first and see. It's okay if I step into your bathroom and FaceTime my aunt and see if we can stay with her for a little bit. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Cut to that. Hey, Aunt Rebecca Fell. It's me, Christina.
Christina?
Yeah.
You look different.
Oh, well, one guy I'm dating likes my hair blonde. The other guy I'm sort of stepping out on him with likes my hair sort of like up. And I've also sort of got into some new makeup things. I've been using orange eyeshadow. So I lost 57 pounds. Also, I got rid of that, thing I had on my ear. Also, I got my one eyebrow pierced. Also, I gained I think 2 inches of height because I was seeing a masseuse a
Okay,
lot.
that's
So,
enough. You've changed a lot. You've changed a lot.
how have you been, Rebecca Fowl?
Well, your aunt's not doing so well.
Oh
Remember
no!
that I used to be 57 pounds lighter? Well, I gained 57 pounds. I have a wart on my neck.
No.
My makeup routine has been off. I tried something new and it's terrible.
And you look a little shorter too.
That's the other thing. Your aunt, don't be surprised if you lose 4 inches when you get old, young lady, because it's going to happen.
And, I hesitated to ask, well, what happened with those 2 men you were seeing?
Well, the one I was seeing, who also had a knife, stabbed the guy I was stepping on.
Oh, Rebecca Fell, was that why you texted me that emoji of a crying cat a week ago?
I was the crying cat a week ago.
I should have known. I've just become emoji blind because Bruno always texts me either an eggplant or the guy who's weightlifting. I don't know if they're both sexual things, but so I'm just tuning them all out. I should have known. I'm so sorry. I should have called you sooner, Rebecca Fell.
Wait a minute. Those are sexual things? I thought it sounded like he was just telling you he was in the middle of eating a vegetable, and the other guy, it seemed like he was in the middle of working out. How is that sexual? Can you explain to your dear old aunt?
I can explain in extremely vivid, sexually graphic, not PG-13 appropriate detail, and I'll do that right now. Cut to Roger. I'll be back a second, Roger.
What are you saying to your? Are you sure you should be saying that to your aunt? I mean,
she wanted it, Roger. I know it's not a thing people are supposed to say these days. It's usually problematic, but I promise you, wanted exactly what's happening now. I'll be with you in a second. I'm teaching her things about emoji. She's a little bit older and also a little bit shorter.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna get the ribs out of the oven if you want some.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll have 2 full slabs. Bruno doesn't feed me.
Okay, maybe I should give you 3 then.
Sure, yeah, that sounds good. Cut back to Rebecca Fell. And that's what it means.
I think I've been on this earth for too long.
Oh, don't talk like that. Listen, Rebecca Fell. So the guy that's I've been seeing, that's not Bruno, Roger, he's the one making ribs right now. You may have heard him. He's making me 3 full racks of ribs. What man would do that for a woman he loves? Only Roger.
I think it's very clear as day. You should pick him and come live with me because I'm a lonely old short lady and I need help with reaching things in the cupboard.
It's like you read my mind. And with my added 2 inches and the fact that Roger is 6'11" and was played college basketball, he can still dunk even at his advanced age of 40. He's gonna be perfect. You're gonna love him. I was actually gonna ask if I could do that, and it's just so sweet of you to accept us into your life. He's gonna bring an RV. He'll make some ribs. He'll bring them to you. It's gonna be great, Rebecca Fell. I think it's gonna be great for the both of us.
I like this, Roger. You mind sharing?
Oh, Rebecca Fell. Just don't go sending him any of those eggplant emojis now that you know.
Oh no, I would not dream of it now that I know what it meant. I'm not sending anyone any emojis anymore. I have a lot to learn before I get back into the emoji game.
All right, well, I'm gonna go share the good news with Roger, and then, so I'm gonna let you go. Hopefully everything is good in the meantime. If anything bad happens, please don't just send the crying animal emoji. Use your words, Rebecca Fell. please use your words.
Okay, I'll let you know if another boyfriend gets murdered for sure.
That would be really great if you could do that for me. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Rebecca!
Happy St. Patrick's Day, dear.
All right, come back to Roger. Roger, I got great news. Oh, those ribs smell really delicious. What are you using that brine? I'm gonna have a little one too.
Mm-hmm. I love me a rib. I love me a rib.
Yeah, me too. It's okay if I just throw the bones over my shoulder onto your linoleum floor, right?
That's why I got linoleum, baby, for easy bone throwing.
Anyways, great news. Rebecca says we can come stay with her.
For real, babe?
Yeah. I mean, how soon can we leave?
I could put the keys in the ignition now if you want.
Wow. I gotta get all my things, and that means I gotta go see Bruno and somehow pack all my things and sneak out, come back here without him figuring it out. I don't know if I can do that, Roger.
Well, didn't he buy the whole soap text?
Yeah, and he bought the lawnmower thing, but maybe we could pull some sort of ruse on him. We just need somebody who can distract him. Do you have any friends who would be willing to help us out, who could pretend to I don't know, be calling them?
Another woman, perhaps?
It could be another woman. But he seems really possessed. Oh, you know what? He loves the leprechaun track. If somebody could call pretending that he left something at the leprechaun track and he needs to come get it right away, it gives me enough time to sneak in and steal. Well, not steal, it's my stuff. This is the kind of sick way he's got me thinking, I'm stealing my things. I can get on my things, I can be back here. So maybe you could call, or I don't know, for cinematic reasons, FaceTime a friend of yours and talk to him and see if he can then in turn call Bruno, and I'll give you Bruno's number. You can give Bruno's number to this friend of yours who I'm sure will be a very dashing person with a voice that sounds very different than my own. And then we'll get this whole thing all figured out. It's going to be perfect. I'm going to be able to get my stuff. We're going to be with my Aunt Rebecca in El Paso very soon.
Cut to Skype call. Hey, cuz, how's it going?
Hey, what up, bro? I'm just here. I'm just pumping iron in my gym like always. Very masculine. Don't sound like any kind of falsetto women voices at all. What do you
Yeah,
need?
I believe it. Anyway, I got a situation. My girl, she's
Yeah?
got a crazy man in her life, and I need you to distract him so she can get all of her belongings.
You want me to...
move with me. I misheard you between pumps. Can you pump again and say it?
Oh, sure. Pump? You want me to seduce him? Pump?
That's exactly what I want you to do.
Really? So, that's the original plan?
Listen.
We're not just spitballing at the moment? I mean, if you had a different plan, I could do that. But if you want me to seduce this guy, sure. Give me his number. I'll send him a picture of my ex.
I know that'll work because it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what the other man likes, because there's not a man in this world that can't be seduced by you, cuz.
That's a weird thing to say about your cousin, Roger. Don't let your girl hear you say that. Pump. Well, yeah, sure.
Let's tell the good news.
All right, so yeah, just give me this bro's number. I'll send him a picture of my eggplant. Tell him to meet me somewhere, and because that's what you need, right? I feel like we're on such the same wavelength. I'm guessing things you need me to do. So maybe you should just tell me really clearly, just for posterity's sake. Pump.
I'm so nervous, cuz I'm sorry. I'm so nervous about this is a big deal. And you know how I get when I'm nervous. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I need you to text this man your eggplant. Tell him to meet you in front of the Olive Garden. Because that's where all this stuff goes down.
Oh yeah. When you're there, you're family, and what's his family like? Sordid sex between strangers. Pump. and and what does that do for you and your girl?
I'm sorry. I told you I was nervous. I'm
Yeah.
very nervous
Have
about.
a laugh. You laugh when you're nervous.
Yeah,
You always have.
You know, I have a nervous laugh. I have a nervous laugh, cousin. You know this. This has been going on for years. I mean, remember that one time one of our other cousins chased us around and pretended to be Scream. They had a mask on. I laughed for 10 minutes straight.
Yeah,
Ew.
that was real weird. So right, this Olive Garden thing. So I get this guy to meet me in the Olive Garden, and then what's that doing for you guys?
Well, it's buying us time. I'm gonna help my girl get all the stuff in the house and put it in on my RV so we could get to her aunt's.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that works for me. I'll be sure to keep him nice and delayed by making sure he gets nice and laid. Pump. All right. Well, I'm gonna, hang on. For logistics' sake, why don't you stay here while I take this photo? I'm gonna put down this weight. I'm going to unzip my pants. I got my, and I'm gonna get my phone. I want to make sure this all works out.
I don't need to hear every single step. I don't need to hear every single step.
Okay.
You just do your thing.
All right.
No man can resist. Do your thing.
All right. Cut to Bruno. Getting that text.
Damn it, I'm getting old. All right. Oh, hey, I'm getting a text. Whoa. That is an eggplant if I've ever seen one. Well, I do. Oh, but Christina. Well, it's not like it's another woman. I guess. You know what? I feel like Christina's cheating on me anyways.
Cut
So,
the. Okay. Did your cousin say anything? Did Bruno buy it?
oh.
Oh, Roger, you let down your man bun, but.
I did. I needed to let it out. Sometimes you just have to let it air dry. Yes. He bought it.
Okay,
He definitely bought it.
All right. Can you give me a ride back to my place? You and I will get all my things. We'll throw them in the RV. Why have me go there and then come back here? Well, we can just get in the RV now and go
That's what
there, get everything.
Hey, babe, I live in an RV. We're in my RV. I just need to turn the
wow.
radio down.
Fantastic. All right, we'll go throw everything in this situation. By which I mean this RV. All right.
All right, I'm just gonna put the keys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should. I'll sit down and put this on, and then.
Yeah, because we're going now, babe. No time for slowing down.
Cut to them at the house. Okay. Okay. Oh, what do I need? What do I need? Roger, what do I need? What should I get? Okay. Okay. I definitely need this candlestick. I definitely need this meat cleaver. I definitely need this. Should I? Which side album should I bring? I can only bring one.
I don't know. Maybe your mermaid tail. Maybe you should bring your mermaid tail. You should definitely bring your mermaid tail.
Yeah. Okay. My mermaid tail. Throw that in this. Should I bring my suitcases? Why am I throwing everything into these garbage bags? This feels so crazy. Oh.
Well, we could do a little bit of both. Suitcase, garbage bags. Suitcase, garbage bags. We'll just, shift it up.
Okay. How long? Oh no, Roger, we've already been at this for 45 minutes. I think we gotta get out of here because I don't know I mean, Bruno could be back at any second. Oh, okay. I think I have almost everything. Okay. Okay. What was the name of Roger's cousin again? Apropos of nothing.
That sounds right. That sounds exactly right.
Right. Roger's your cousin is named apropos of nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron because people he always tells me that people think he's got everything, and then he looks at me and winks, and then I just pretend to I just nod to pretend I'm into the whole thing he's talking about.
All right. Cut to Bruno's Roger's cousin showing up at the house. This is your place, huh? Hey, you shaved your mustache since we had sex at the Olive Garden.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just.
With your glasses on.
Well, this is your place. I haven't seen my cousin in a while, so I don't recognize that RV or anything. Just let yourself in here, and everything should be very normal and very cool.
All right, let's. I don't know. Do you want to drink first? How do we do this? I've never done this before.
Well, I don't know. We should probably open the door to your house before we make these decisions and go into your house where nothing weird will be happening right now. Nothing climactic.
Yeah, all right, let me get my keys out. Okay. Okay. What the hell?
Oh, no. Roger, Bruno's back. And who's that guy with him? And what an eggplant he has.
What are you? Christina, what is going on here? I knew you were cheating on me.
I'm sorry. Whatever you do, please, for the sake of me, for the sake of Aunt Rebecca Fell, do not chase Roger around with a knife. Please don't do that because somebody else will have to
tell me what to do. Not that you were able to tell me what to do anyway. You better run, boy, because I'm gonna get you with my knife.
Oh God, no! And that's our show.
I was just about to come in and cut you guys off there. Great job, guys. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook who's going to see this later on. They are two people of average height. We are RPG Comedy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and punch the notification button. And follow us on Facebook. That is our show tonight. Thank you, Catherine and Chris. And we are signing out. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.